welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Claudia from Fuenmayor. I'm about to go change my winter tires into my summer or all season tires, I guess. And I just thought it would be a cool idea to film it because I know a lot of people struggle with this. Fortunately, I learned how to do this as soon as I started driving. My dad taught me like right away because he thought it would be good for me to know, which is so true. Every driver should know how to change a tire, but if you don't know how to do it yet, that's fine. That's why you're here. You're in good hands. I have to do this twice a year, so I know how to do it pretty well. But yeah, let me just show you how to do it. So if you want to learn how to change a tire, just keep on watching. All right, so the first thing you have to do is put your car in park, put the e-brake on, and chuck the wheels, mainly if you're on a slope. Now that we're ready to go, we're going to loosen the lug nuts, so like the bolts. We're not trying to take them off yet, we're just trying to loosen them. And I like to use something like this, like a metal pole or a metal pipe to have more leverage on it. Mainly because I'm not very strong, so if I didn't have this, it would be very hard. Alright, so now we are ready to jack up the car, and that's what I'm gonna do. You can't just put it anywhere under the car. There is a certain spot for it. If you don't know where it is, I'm gonna show you, but if you don't know where it is, you can also check your owner's manual and it'll be right there. I'm gonna open it up a little bit so it's not so difficult. So for my car, it's this spot right here. You want to put it right between these two dents. I'm just gonna keep doing this by hand until it gets to the spot where it needs to be. Once it's secure, you're ready to lift up the car. Remember to never go under the car because you don't know if the jack is going to malfunction or something, and the car could fall on you, so don't do that. As you can see, now I can move the tire, so I know it's up in the air. So now we are ready to take off the lug nuts. Make sure you put this close by because we are gonna need them very shortly. Obviously, to put everything back together. And we're just gonna simply remove the tire. Alright, so now we are going to grab our new tire. Like I said, I'm putting on my summer tires. So I marked this ones because you want to respect the order of the tires. So you want to mark it if you're doing what I'm doing. And you want to rotate them like this. And you want to make sure that it's flush. You don't want it to be on an angle like this. No. You want it to be nice and flush. And now you can start putting your lug nuts back on. You want to tighten them as much as you can by hand first. And then we're going to tighten it more. And you want to do like a star formation. So we do this one, then we go to the opposite, which would be this one. Tighten that one. Opposite one, so this one down here. Now the top one. Alright, they feel pretty tight. I don't think I can tighten them by hand anymore. Oh yeah, one thing that I forgot to say is that before you put the tire on, make sure you check it for any bumps, tears, holes. Make sure that it's all good and it's inflated. And then you put it on. Alright, we're basically done. We're just gonna lower the jack. And trust me, it is a lot easier when it's coming down. We're gonna put this away. All right, to finish it off, we're just gonna torque the lug nuts, and we're just gonna do the same thing we did before, which is in star formation. So you go to the opposite side and tighten that one, and make sure you do it clockwise, so to the right to tighten them. Just gonna use this to tighten it a little bit more. They are not supposed to be extremely tight, so just make sure you follow your car specification. You can check your owner's manual, or you can also check on Google what the torque for your car is. It's really simple. You can do what I just did in case of an emergency, but usually you're supposed to use a torque wrench. Just set it to your car specs, grab the right socket for it, and all you want to do is twist it until it clicks. And now you are done. You've changed your tire. All you have to do now is go for a short drive. Just go somewhere slow so you can hear any, if there's any weird noises or anything like that. And the very last thing you have to do is torque your wheels once again in about 24 hours after you change them. This thing, you literally just hit it until it goes in. It's so weird. It feels wrong, but that's how you're supposed to do it, don't worry. Alright, so now you're finally done. I am not though, because I'm changing all my tires, so I still have 3 left, so I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, you found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below if you want to see me again. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Bye!